Hi my lovely Aquarius, and welcome back for today's career and finance reading for next year. So let's see what will come in for you. There will be a major opportunity or a decision for you to make during this time. Now it could be in regards to career. You have an opportunity, many opportunities coming your way, but you need to think before you act on it. It will be something that you're going to be content with, something you're going to be happy with, something that is going to be very sudden, but it's also going to be positive for you. But it's about you making this major choice and knowing it's giving you that security that you want, where you have that peace of mind that you finally have a career or a job which you feel comfortable in, you feel happy in, you know you're content, and you have the finances, you're given the right amount of pay. Because I feel like you've been through it might be now, you might have already gone through it, but you've been through a disruption, a sudden kind of shock in a career that you've been in. It might be that the company that you was working for had to let people go, and you was one of them. But you took with you the lesson. You took with you the skills that you've got, the knowledge. And you know that there are other companies out there that will snap you up just like that. So it's a matter of you overcoming this kind of problem, this unexpected event that happened in your life. Because it could have been to do with arguing, quarrelling. You may have also had some competition. So it could be that you left the job because of quarrelling and arguing, or a separation between you and a colleague, or there was too much competition, you never got the chance, it was always so and so down the next kind of part of the work area. But now it's time for you know that this, you've gone through chapters and chapters and chapters of trying to focus on what you want in your life. And I feel like you're making plans. It's like you've made these plans. You want to do this kind of job because this is something you're passionate about. You want this car, you want this house, you want the family, you want whatever it is that you are trying to create for yourself. And using your intelligence, you've come out of this situation in a better position, and you don't realize it yet because you can't see it. But this quarreling, this competition or conflict that you went through has benefited you in some way, because in the next year things are going to progress for you. But you are currently feeling a sense of anxiety. You are blocking yourself from the opportunities that are coming towards you. Maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you don't feel that things are going to happen. If you have been, say, sacked due to a quarrel or a problem with a co-worker, you might not feel that somebody else is going to hire you. I'm also picking up somebody in prison. So maybe somebody, you might work in the prison system. You might be like a psychologist or a nurse, or even a prison warden. Or you might be considering going into that kind of role. It might be you ended up in prison for whoever it is that might be watching this, and you feel like you're not going to be able to go back into a job role because no one's going to take you. Whatever the situation was, you need to remove that anxiety and fear. You have the Alchemist card. You have been patient. I feel like you need to be patient with yourself. Give yourself that time to be ready to take on a new role. You need to be able to kind of balance yourself out. This is also a card which can deal with reconciliation. You might be able to reconcile with whoever it was that there was conflict with. Making things right for yourself, nurturing yourself as well. I feel like you need to bring out your inner child and kind of give yourself that spark, that innocent child spark that we had when we were children. Bringing that back out to open up our creativity. I feel when you're kids, you don't care about anything and you have a fantastic imagination. You need that at this time to help you. For some of you, you might even want to work with children. You might decide to work with children, work in a school, become a teacher. But there is success here. There is promotion here. So whatever was blocking you before is not blocking you anymore. This is your time now. Your time for success and achievement, a promotion. You might be working in the caring profession or a creative profession. Some of you might be artists. You might be builders, designers. But you still need to bring out that fun side of yourself and remove your anxieties and fears. Because I don't think you realise just how skilled you are or talented. I really don't. I feel like you just, maybe you're having conflict with yourself because something didn't go right for you the first time round. But it just means that it wasn't meant to be for you. You know, you are going to go through life learning. You will still learn at 90 years old. You know, there's always something new to learn. You're being overcautious. It could be that for some of you, you could have a fear of losing your job because there was some kind of quarrelling. Maybe you had an argument with the boss and you feel that, you know, you might get sacked because you may have said something which was not appropriate. However, what you said, if you did say something, it was the truth. It could be that you have a fear of losing money, losing your home, not being able to afford to pay your bills or your mortgage. Man in uniform connected to law, like I said, could be somebody who wants to work in a prison, somebody who sticks by rules, somebody who is focused, gets triumph, knows what they want, gets what they want, disciplined. So it could be you that wears the uniform, it could be someone else that's wearing the uniform. Maybe you have a fear of rules. I just feel that whatever the situation was, that's the end of it. Because you can actually reconcile with that. You can either, you know, apologise, or that person can apologise to you. You can just end it in a sense of, well, you know, we agree to disagree, and then move on. It could also be that for some of you, It's you just having this conflict within yourself only. You're quarrelling with your own thoughts. Now you have Monday, the second weekday. Okay, so it could be the second Monday in January. It could be Monday, the second Monday in February. It's about swap ideas and seek advice. So this is about your encounters with the people that you are working with. Okay, it's about you getting advice to help you during your situation. There's sunlight here and there's the moon. So this here is telling you that there is positivity here. It's about you reflecting, just like the sun's rays and the moon's rays on reflection. You are reflecting to where you need to be, discovering your talents and your skills and your passions and your drives and your dreams, and making that kind of move, taking that leap of faith to get you to where you need to be. This is a time where you don't do anything on your own. Get help, confer with other people. In 2 days' time, there may be an opportunity for a consultation. In 2 weeks, the fruit of your labour may show. You can expect 2 days of fulfillment in your life. This is about you trusting your intuition, seeing things in a new perspective, looking for inspiration from creative people, maybe going to kind of events, conventions that will inspire you and give you ideas. You have vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy and be grateful for life. The more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognise your brilliance. You need to be able to see your own brilliance. All eyes are on you at this time. Okay? Shine and let them see it, because you are going to be grabbed. I feel like someone's going to grab hold of you and they'll be wanting you to work for them. Thank you for watching.